Secretary Manuel Bonoan. Sa budget process po, Secretary Bonoan, simula po ito sa mga engineering. At ito po ginagawa na yung budget preparation nagsisimula sa engineering district. At ginagawa po ito in consultation with stakeholders in the local levels like example, local governments and representatives. Tama po ba?
Please respond.
Here, before I respond, may I just take all?
Yes, please.
Your Honor, members of Chairman of the Committee, occasion of the invitation from the Counts, Public Works and Highways, Government and Public Accounts State. I would just like to manifest, Your Honors, that President Ferdinand R. Marcos has accepted my resignation as Secretary of the Department of Public Works and Highways, effective September 1, 2025. In view of the circumstance, therefore, Mr. Chairman, I can no longer represent the village of your indulgence, I will be speaking on my own.
Thank you for your manifestation, Secretary Bonoan. Just for the information to everyone, yesterday in the Senate Blue Ribbon Committee, former Secretary Bonoan was given the privilege to excuse himself from the proceedings. Is it the wisdom of the body to excuse Secretary Bonoan from the proceedings?
Mr. Chair, we can treat Secretary Bonoan as a resource person because it's all about this.
All right, sige po.
So nagsisimula po ito sa engineering district. Tapos po ito'y pinapadala sa mga regional offices for consolidation.
Correct, Your Honor.
Pagkatapos po ay paradala to sa central office. Particularly sa planning office, Department of Public Works. To consolidate po ito, including all the regional offices, central offices. Expenditures program, tama po?
Yes.
Pagkatapos po, ito ipadadala sa at ang DBM po ang magto-consolidate nito. Ito po ay ipapasa sa Office of the President at aprobahan ng Gabinete.
Tama po yun.
Dito po nabubuo yung National Expenditure.
Tama po yun.
Pagkatapos po, ito po ay ipidadala sa Kongreso, House of Representatives. Tama po?
Tama po yun.
At ito po ay magiging General Appropriations Bill.
Tama po yun.
At magkakaroon po ng mga hearings at magkakaroon po ng amendments. Errata. Tama po, no?
Tama po yun.
Based on consultation with representatives, consultation with the Committee on Appropriations. Tama po yun.
Tama po yun.
At pagkatapos po, ito ay aprubahan, second reading. At dito na po magtatapos ang papel ng Department of Public Works at ng DBM. Tama po?
Tama po, Your Honor, sa House of Representatives.
Pagkatapos po, pag na-aproba ng second reading, meron pong small committee appropriations para po pag-aralan yung mga individual amendments ng mga representative. Tama po ba sa inyong pagkakaalam?
Tama po, Your Honor.
Pagka ito po ay na-aprobahan on second and third reading, ito po ay padadala sa Senate.
Tama po.
Magkakaroon po tayo ng BICAM. At yung BICAM po, pa-finalize ano ba mga amendments na pag-aagrihan ng both Representative, House of Representatives and the Senate. Tama po. 2020 2024 at 2025 budget, karoon po ng malaking babago mula sa budget ng WH na isabit nyo sa Kongreso. Tama po ba yan?
Tama po, Your Honor.
Kung patatandaan nyo po, gaano po kalaki yung mga pagbabago na ito? So, dito na lang po tayo mag-concentrate. 2025 budget. Magkano po yung pinopose nyo at magkano yung naaprubahan na budget?
Ang natatandaan ko po, Your Honor, the general expenditure program ng Gates for 5 was 900 billion. What came out of the General Appropriation Act is 1.08 billion.
Meaning, gaano po kalaki yung nadagdag?
1.088 trillion euro.
Gaano po kalaki ang nadagdag?
Nadagdag is 180 billion euro.
At sa nadagdag po na 188 billion, ito po yung mga infrastructure projects. Tama po.
That's correct.
Sa pagkakaalam nyo, saan kumuha ng mga program of works at paano nakapagdagdag ang House of Representatives at ang Senate ito sa mga galing po ba ito sa DPWH, yung mga programa na ito?
Yan ay hindi maliwanag po, Your Honor.
So ito po ay ginawa ng BICAM without their knowledge. So makakaalam lang po ng mga insertion na ito ay particularly yung BICAM, Senate Committee on Finance, and Committee on Appropriations of the House of Representatives. Tama po ba yan?
Well, as far as we know, Your Honor, that will be product of BICAM.
Thank you. Yun lang po ang aking at Mr. Chair, I would like to move that in order to clear up things, to clarify matters, should invite the chairman of the Committee on Appropriations in the last Congress, the 19th Congress, and the chairman of the committee, Congressman Saldico, and former Senator Crespo. So move, Mr. Speaker.
Second, Mr. Chairman. Before Secretary Bonoan leaves, I would like to ask a question. I'm supposed to ask this question.
Wait. So, excuse me.
Yes, Your Honor.
There's a motion po.
Motion. I seconded the motion. I thought it was already.
But I don't think Secretary Bonoan will leave as yet.
Thank you. Thank you. I seconded the motion of the Honorable Irise, Your Honor.
Can we restate the motion, please?
Mr. Chair, I move to that this committee invite chairman of the Committee on Appropriations, chairman of the last Congress, the 19th Congress, para malaman po natin kung paano, ano yung talagang storya, bakit nadagdagan na may 100 bilyon at saan nila kinuha yung mga programa na yon na idinagdag sa pantalang sinasabi po Secretary Bonoan na hindi naman po sila yung nagbigay ng mga programa na ito. Alam niyo po, especially on flood control projects, kung malalaking proyekto ito, dapat po mayroong environmental compliance certificate. So, mahalaga na malaman natin saan galing ito. So, ang nakakaalam lang po yun dito, former Senator po at si Congressman Saldico, sapagkat yung mismong pagpoproseso ng mga insertions na ito ay nanggaling sa kanilang mga tanggapan. And I'm sure, yung mga opisina nila, yung staff nila, sila nakakaalam. Dahil sila yung nagproseso itong mga insertions.
Mr. Chairman,
Mr. Chair, I seconded
I would
the
like
motion
to. I would like to second. Yes, Your Honor. May I? I would like to second the motion. I would like to explain why. You know, last August 4, I delivered a privilege speech questioning the I think, mangled beyond recognition 2025 budget. And I was very specific on the automatic appropriations. Almost ang daming ginalaw. So hindi lang yung program appropriation, new general appropriations ang ginalaw pa yung program. In fact, towards my ending statement, I have said the 2025 budget is the most corrupt budget ever passed in the history of Congress. Sinabi ko yan. You know what? Nung araw sa time namin, pag may nag-mention sa previous budget, yung former chairman, tatayo kagad yan sa plenary. Magsasalita, question of privilege, individual and collective privilege, i-explain kung anong nangyari. Mr. Chairman, August 4 ako nagsabi, 2025 budget is the most corrupt budget. Hanggang ngayon, wala akong narinig na denial man lang sa previous chairman o sa previous members ng committee. Does this mean na hindi nila kaya i-dispute yung sinabi ko na 2025 budget is the most corrupt budget ever passed in the history of Congress? So I second that motion, Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Chairman, I am objecting on the motion. I am objecting on the motion. Chairman, I would like to know the reason why, because I would like to find out if we're going to invite them here, are they resource speakers or they are members of the House of Representatives? Are we going to ask them questions? Are they going to answer it? We'd like to find out.
Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Chairman,
may
move
I?
for a few minutes suspension.
Mr. Chairman,
Chairman,
Move to suspend, Mr. Chairman.
there's a pending motion by
Session suspended.
Congressman Arrece.
Mr. Chairman, there's
I second.
So what is the pleasure of Congressman Arrece, Your Honor?
Mr. Chair, if that's the case, I would like to defer my motion because I would like to consult staff kung itong mga 100 billion na versions sa 2025 budget ay may mga nakasamang those projects as the President had mentioned in Revelations. So, consult ko kung wala po dito, I will withdraw my motion. Pero kung meron, I will insist on. So, Mr. Chair, I would like to request the chair my earlier motion. Thank you.
Congressman Arrece, get the motion heard.
Point of order, just
Mr. Chair.
inquiry from the movement. So when he moves for the deferment of his motion earlier, not really withdrawing the motion. Do I take it correctly?
As I said, Mr. Chair, I am not withdrawing my motion. I'm just deferring my motion to order to consult my staff whether 100 billion insertions in the 2025 budget includes those projects as mentioned by the. So, in order to be fair to
Isn't it? I'm sorry, Mr. Chair, I have to. Isn't it back to our colleague, senior minority leader? You were actually mentioning about the BICAM earlier. And really, it's supposed to be part also of my questions later. Nobody has ever seen, as far as I know, the BICAM Committee Report 2025 has not been released in a copy. So there are a lot of questions. And the only ones who can really explain those things, because there's an unprecedented cuts and insertion. 173 billion, understand. I consulted budget expert. So, ang pananaw ko po, paano tayo makaka-move on sa pag-inquire nitong mga individual projects, insertions, etc. kung hindi pa natin nalalaman ano ang nangyari sa BICAM in 2025. And therefore, ang makakasagot nun, just information, would be the two chairs of both panels, the House and the Senate, in that BICAM. I'm not saying that my colleague, my distinguished colleague, would have no discretion, a deferral of this motion. It's just that doon po sana rin ako tutuloy. We have to understand what happens sa BICAM. And makakasabi sa atin yan, yung report mismo, na hindi pa nakikita ng karamihan, and testimony as resource person of those in the know, and that refers to both chairs of the APRO committee of the House and the Finance Committee of the Senate. So it's just a form of a manifestation. At gusto ko lang pong sagutin ng konti yung punto ni the Honorable Congresswoman Garin, saying something, let's not make it personal. Who's saying that we're making it personal? Nothing personal. It's all about public interest. It's all about truth and accountability. Wala akong personalan dito. Thank you very much, Mr.
Chair.